Hello, guys, and we are back again with the Indie Spotlight. We just wrapped up and finished our exclusive interview with Cinda Williams from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on the Indie Spotlight Special Edition. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow and Saturday when we have Key from Up the Block on Indie Spotlight Special Edition Saturday. Okay, Onlythekey is our first guest, rapper and lyricist. I will be bringing him to the camera now. So I'm going to put you to the camera. I'm trying to say hello to everyone in here. Thank you guys for coming in.
Can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, I can hear you.
What's
How
going
you
on?
doing?
How you doing?
Hi. So how's your day going?
It's cooling. It's cooling for sure.
Great, great. Um, I see that I like listen to a couple of your songs. I
Okay.
seen they're on all major streaming platforms. So tell me, how did you come up with your name? It's very unique. I like it.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it. Honestly, it was just real random. It was my Instagram name for a minute before it was my artist name. And I was just trying to change my name one day. I was just looking at it. I'm just like, I looked it up, ain't nowhere else was found. I was like, I'm gonna make this my name. And that's just how that
Only the key?
happened.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I was like, because I thought like your name had a key in it or something, or only the
My name
key
Keith,
to unlock
my
something.
name is Keith Showing. But I mean,
Yeah,
there was an
yeah.
Instagram name. It was just my Instagram name. It wasn't like my artist name at the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then I just decided to make it my artist name. I was just like, hashtags, underscores in it. I was just like, it's just straight only the key. I was like, why not make it my artist name?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
I definitely appreciate it.
So what area are you from?
I'm from West Philly.
From West Philly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Um, okay, so you're from West Philly, and like, what inspired you to like rap and become like an artist?
Like music always has been in my family, but honestly, I really always looked up to Chris Brown. Like since I was younger, I used to always look up to Chris Brown. So like as I started getting older and then just like listen to more and more music, I just decided to like just try it out, and then I just loved it ever since.
Right, so do you consider so what type of music do you consider yourself doing? Like, are you a rapper and singer? Because I know some people have like they be having some melody elements to them, and I'd be like, I just don't know what.
Yeah,
It's
that's like
great, it's amazing. I just don't
that.
know.
Me personally, I just feel like I rap and I just add like melodies to it. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like some people call it singing. It can be called singing because sometimes depending like the vibe and how the sound
Hmm.
is, it could come out of singing. Because like I do sing too, but not like just full out singing. Like if you listen to
Hmm.
Chris Brown, that's or Trey songs, like that's just like singing. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But like it's just different now. I think it's like melodic. It's like a melodic sound.
Yeah, I was saying I was like I remember like listening to like so I would listen like when I listened to Chris Brown or I listened to like Trey songs,
Hmm.
it started out with just all, all singing and then they like start rapping and I'm just like, oh yeah. Like
Yeah, yeah. Some people call it like like the melodic sound because it's like rapping but having melodies.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
wow, now like what is the need for like anyone to like even sing on the person's hook now? It's like you got both roles.
yeah, yeah,
Um
for sure.
Where can people find like your music at? Like so, like all your streaming platforms. I'll try to pin something here.
Okay. Everywhere like Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. I believe Pandora too, but I don't use Pandora, but from the distribution, I believe is on there as well. And like just major platforms are everywhere. Everything's the same. Like the name, only the key is everything's the same. It's straight, just only the key.
Okay. I try to pin that. I wish like they had like I wish they like actually
Oh
add to
yeah,
this. I wish people would actually add. I wish well, the makers of like
yeah.
Instagram and
Instagram.
stuff would add like something
Yeah,
that like just slaps it on the side
that'd be
like
decent.
makes it
That'd be
kind of
decent.
icon.
They working on it. I hope.
Okay, so that's only the key on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yes,
And your music is on all streaming platforms.
yes.
What is like your latest single?
That's release is low mileage.
Little mileage or low mileage?
Low mileage.
Low mileage.
Yeah,
Okay.
like low mileage,
Low.
like yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Okay. Okay. What advice would you give to any up and coming artist?
Um, I mean, like honestly, just be yourself. But like I'm up and coming myself, so it's like I'm still learning too. So
Okay.
I honestly say just be yourself and just like don't be scared. Like try new sounds. Like I don't care what nobody else saying. Like try
Mm-hmm.
new sounds and try it out. Experiment. You know, don't stick to one sound. Just be like, all right, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely put yourself in situations. You know what I'm saying? You can just try different sounds. Just to, because you never know. You might find a new sound that might actually work out better for you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. And it's just fun to do. That's all I say.
Good. Do you have any products or merch for sale? Or merchandise. I mean, I know your music is for sale, that is
For
your product
sure.
and your merchandise,
No, for
but
sure. I know what you mean. As far as like clothing and things like that, that's in the works right now. Um, Soon I'll be posting stuff like that, but right now it's still in the works. But that's coming soon for sure.
um have you worked with any have you did any collaborations or work with any producers or anyone like that or beat makers or
Producers for sure. Mainly like people that's part of the team, like Nanda Kowala, for
I'm
sure.
sorry, say that again. I'm sorry, I didn't catch all of it.
I said like definitely producers like that's like part of the team. Like I've been working with producers like that. It's not released yet, but we're still working. Like Ned the Koala, and you
Hmm.
had one on one here, Almighty Tesla. He part
Okay,
of
I went to school
yeah.
with Almighty Tesla.
Okay, yeah, he part of the team for sure. So yeah, him too. So shout out to
He makes
both of them.
music for you?
We work on music together. We part of the same
Oh,
team. Like yeah, like he be sending me beats and we going over some stuff. So yeah, for sure.
that's good. That's awesome that you guys are collaborating.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know y'all knew each other like that.
Let me see if I can actually reply to this. I'm sorry, hold on. I never did this. Okay, so I need to just uh make sure that I have that I crossed the right communication when I sent that.
I know you cool, man.
Okay. Okay. Um, do you have any up and coming performances? Now I know it's a little hasty, um,
Mm.
because of what's going on, but did you have any up and coming performances, whether it's like online or or live or anything like that?
As far as performances go, like I had a few performances, like the go to and things like that. But like right now, it's like I've been so focused on like the merch and like the marketing and stuff like that. So it's like I just been taking my time with everything. So that way, next time I go to perform, I can actually start selling my merch and stuff like that. Like do things differently.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Where have you performed live though in the past? Like you've performed live at a few places, haven't you?
for sure. Like I went to B&B Entertainment. That's that's like in Derby. That was pretty cool. Uh, I had went to one location was in Baltimore. I forgot the name of the club. I performed like a few different clubs too. One in Baltimore, a few in Philly. I forget the names. I'm not gonna lie. I be forgetting the names of them, but like it was the times that I went. There's definitely a vibe for sure. But like the last performance, I feel like it was my best because I got rid of like the nerves that I had. Like I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of
Oh, okay.
nerves. Yeah,
I'm still, even though I can go up there like 10 times and still be nervous,
yeah,
it's something like you said, like you have to literally do it all the time. If you
yeah.
have the opportunity
It's
to do it, you
crazy
keep doing
because after the performance, I look at the video and I'll just be like no, that ain't
it.
that.
You're young. I'm assuming you're in your 20s, aren't you?
Yes, I'll be 20 on this month on the 16th for sure.
You be 20, you said?
Yes, I'll be 20.
Oh yeah, well then you have a nice amount of time to like keep getting up there and keep
Yeah,
doing
for
what you're doing.
sure.
So I'm like over 30, so I'm still like,
You still got time
you
too. You
will be
still
feeling
alive.
like that.
No
Be
cap.
shaking, like, yeah, still feeling like that. Sometimes. Um, I wanna ask. Okay, so due to COVID-19 happening, where do you
Mm,
like see the future of like live music and just like music and artists in general?
I don't know. Honestly, I just I see it just more music just coming out. Like it's gonna be a lot of different ways, especially like if things don't get any better. Like we hope it do, but like it does, even if it do, I think because everything started as far like the online sense, it's gonna keep going. So it's like I think it's gonna get stronger. It's gonna get better. There's gonna be more ways to like have more engagement with your or the audience and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be cool. Honestly, I think it's gonna be cool.
Cool. Um, so that I want to ask. If you had a shot to work
Mm,
with any mainstream artist that you wanted to work with. This is probably going to be a two. Actually, I normally ask this, but I need to make this a two-part question. So the
okay.
first question is, if you had a shot to work with any mainstream artist, who would you work with? That's the first part. And then part two is if you could work with a mainstream producer or any like that or beat maker, who would you work with? So
Okay. The first one for the artist, I gotta go with Chris Brown because, like I
you're gonna
said,
work with Chris Brown.
like Chris Brown, like I look up to him major. As far as producer, it's a lot of different producers. I probably would go with probably DJ Mustard though because I just like his vibe.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
just that vibe that just because how his beats was, but like back for like in the 2010s and all that, like it was just vibes. Like I would
What's
go with
who
DJ
did he
Mustard.
work with exactly?
As far as like me personally.
No, I mean, who did DJ Mustard work with? Like, what was some of the
Oh,
music that he worked
he
with?
worked with a lot of artists like Chris Brown, Tyga, like
Oh,
a
okay,
lot.
okay. So you went
Yeah,
to the stuff.
yeah, like all of them.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you said you would work with Chris Brown as the artist, right?
Yes, definitely for sure.
Okay. Do you? So I wanted to ask, do you produce or do you make beats or anything or?
No, I don't produce. No, I tried it before, but like me personally, I didn't like my own beats. Like I had a few friends that did like it, but me personally, couldn't rap to my own beats, and that was the whole purpose of me starting to make beats. I was like, yo, I'm gonna make some beats so I won't have to pay nobody. I was like, let me do that. And then I started making beats. I was like, no, that's not for me,
Okay.
for
No,
sure.
I don't blame you. Like I can't do the auto engineering stuff. It normally wears me out so
I mean,
much,
I
and I'm
would
like,
try
this
it
is
again,
great.
but not right now. I would have to
Yeah,
like
like
build my own studio and like zone out the way, like really get in my environment.
sure, it can wear you out. And I'm like, this isn't making me do like my artist stuff. I'm getting worn out and
Yeah, for sure.
drained from doing it. Who are you like, and then who do you manage yourself
Me?
or who are you managed by?
No, my manager is Noble. We right there in the chat right now. He just joined
Yes.
in. So
Hey,
that's
how
my
you doing?
manager right
I
there
try
for
to say
sure.
hello to everyone in here, but I sometimes I can't see. But hey, how are
No,
you
you're
doing?
good. Yeah, him and Kawhi
Um,
stepped in.
who is and hey, Kawhi, I just seen you were down there.
Yeah, that's game.
Um, so who are all the artists that are with you or that your manager manages? How
Right
you
now,
doing?
me and Kawhi, you know what I'm saying? We out here grinding, you know what I'm saying? We just still building. You know what I'm saying? We still building, it's getting there. Right now, yeah, that's us right now. We just working as a team. Like that's the best thing to do is have a team. A good team too, you know what I'm saying? Not just any team.
Um, I'm trying to think God, what did I want to also ask? Um, have you been on tour or anything yet? Because I normally want to be asked everyone about tour life, but
No, me personally, like, no, I never been on a tour. Not yet though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen soon though.
hmm
Like just keep grinding, it will happen.
How many songs do you have out now? Like, have you made an album or you drop a lot of singles or?
In the past, I had dropped a mixtape, but that was it. I don't have a lot of, so I took a lot of songs down. Like I'm just like starting all over. But I got a lot of songs that's gonna be coming out eventually. But like I plan on doing it as singles, not really tapes too much until I like get enough support to really support the tape.
I think that's the smart thing to do. I
Yeah,
think the
for
smart thing to
sure.
do is to just drop like a lot of to have like
Singles,
a lot of
yeah,
singles. Yeah,
some
and
nice
then you
singles,
put the album
promotions
together.
behind it and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
And the
sure.
last place that you said you performed at, what was the
Mm.
last place you performed at?
Uh, I can't remember the name of it right now,
Okay.
but yeah,
I'm just
but
thinking how long ago it was, cause
like probably like a few months ago, actually, like a few months ago,
a
a few
few
months
months ago.
ago. Yeah, I ain't
I'm
been a
just
while,
wondering
a few
how it's
months
going to
ago.
be like when I'm just wondering like, cause like when you go normally go to concerts, it's normally
Mm.
like how can you really enjoy yourself like with masses on, but people are like,
I mean, I
not
feel
like the
like
full effect.
yeah, like I can't wait till all that stop, but like it's like
Yeah,
depending on like the environment, it depends on the environment. You just feel about the environment. Because sometimes it's like it's not that bad. Sometimes you like like when you on stage, of course you don't got your mask on. Like that's one good
right.
thing right there. Because it's like if you gonna perform with your mask on, I don't know how that's gonna happen. Like
I was
like
like,
I personally just will just have to take it off. Like, just have to, I don't know. But like
yeah.
yeah, so like it's cool though. Like long as you like that's the most important part. Like I feel like long as you ain't gotta like perform with the mask on, because then you can't breathe, then you be cool. Like you know what I'm saying? You good otherwise.
Cool. How did you, so if you're an artist, how do you actually even find your management team? Or does your management team find you?
It happen both ways, honestly. You can actually look for management or they come to you. But honestly, I feel like as long as it's somebody that believe in what you do and believe in you as a person, I ain't just an artist, just as a person in general, you know. And like
Sure.
just have that relationship because like I said, you could go find a manager, you know what I'm saying? They got management, you know, like places you could like they got teams you go to. But like not all of them might be feeling your vibes 100%, got your best interest. So like some people like myself would say it's kind of better they come to you in a way, like it just happened, rather you just go looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Because when it just happens, like it's more that's more is meant to be, more you go looking for it. It's like go looking for trouble. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Kind of like that.
okay. I definitely understand that. Um, and okay, so the last place you performed at was Chuck's Alibi, which I've never been there.
Yeah, it was vibe. That was a nice vibe there.
It was good.
Yeah,
Cool.
shout out to Chuck.
Um, then I'm trying to find out. No, no. So you said you're coming with like merchant. So you're coming with like, um, you're looking to make like merchandise in the future,
Yeah,
or
things
like,
like yeah, I'm definitely that's definitely in the works. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely about and like I'm planning on doing a website stuff like that. Like I'm planning on a lot of stuff like behind the scenes. I just been working on, but it's definitely soon to be shown on every for other people to see.
are you going to do a lot of features in the future, or do you?
I actually did a few different features. Like a lot of songs just didn't drop yet, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
for
are you
sure.
already featured on some people's songs, or no? You're
Definitely,
just gonna drop.
definitely, definitely. I'm already featured on people's songs. It's just not out yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not out yet. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
not
We'll
out
talk
yet.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
for
have
sure.
like a knack for like just asking a lot of detailed
Oh no,
questions.
you
So
good for sure. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait till some song drop. I believe one of them might be dropping this month.
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't like really worked with like streaming services or anything like that.
Okay.
What streaming service do you actually work with? Or you
Um, I use I use like two different ones honestly, cause like I started using like United Masters. They cool like a dish for my distribution, like to help get my stuff
Mhm.
on streaming platforms. But in the beginning, I used to use like DistroKid, but they don't have that for the phone, and my laptop had broke. So at the time, I just needed a way to put myself out on my own platform. So I found out about the mobile, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. I tried that out.
So you uploaded your songs through your phone?
Yeah, from the app United Masters.
So what makes United Masters different from DistroKid?
Besides like like the competition, but like It's just
Okay.
like, like it's just like you could use like one thing I just like the mobile part. Like this your kid, you can't play it
Oh,
on
it's
your phone.
mobile.
Whereas Unite Master, you can go on a website or you could download it on your phone and you could just like upload your music to
Oh,
them straight to the
man.
mobile. Yeah, but like they got different things to offer at the same time. You look deep into it. But like I prefer a distro kit honestly. But like my laptop had broke, so like I didn't have access to it. So
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm seeing Zara saying that the merch drops mid-April.
yep, it's in the works for sure.
Okay.
Yep,
What,
definitely.
okay, and it will be like, will you be like making, will it be available on Instagram? So I'm starting to see like people have like Instagram stores. I didn't
Oh
know
yeah, I
that.
don't even honestly, I don't even know how that works, but I'm gonna be
I
interested
don't
in trying it
either.
out.
I don't either.
I'm definitely gonna be interested in trying that out. Cause that's like that's
Sure.
probably way more beneficial. Like just buy it straight from Instagram.
Yeah, like we're from like such an instant gratification culture. Like we just want everything fast.
Yeah, for sure. But I probably just
Like,
what I probably do is I probably just like make a website, like just so you can order it straight from the website. Honestly, and just like just promote it. And just keep hustling with it.
yeah.
For
Yeah, I
sure.
see like you're putting things in place.
Yeah,
You're putting
definitely.
things in place.
Brainstorm
Um
a whole lot. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can literally like you can build a lot of stuff from online.
Yeah,
What else? Damn, I'm trying to see what else I wanted to ask.
for
Um,
sure.
I mean, I didn't know if you had like any questions for me or not.
How long
Um,
you been doing the indie spotlight?
I have been doing this for about I think like sometime last year.
Okay,
Actually, I was actually talking to I was actually talking to someone before when I was doing like talking about like when I did had a podcast called the Counterculture Report when I would talk about like different topics and stuff like that.
okay,
Someone came into my room and we started talking. His name was like I think his name was Leak, aka Abe Spitta, and we started
okay.
talking and stuff. And that was like I was like I'm really liking this. I'm liking like us I'm liking us talking. I'm liking
Okay.
us
Okay.
communicating. I'm
Okay.
like
Like the
talking more
vibe.
hard and stuff.
Yeah.
So I said, maybe I
Yeah.
should do this more. So then that's
Okay.
when I started doing. So that's actually where I was inspired by.
Okay.
So
That's dope. That's dope. For
yeah,
sure. That's dope for sure.
yeah. Let me see. Trying to see what else I want to ask you. Oh, so how did you? So I wanted to ask also, like, how did you and Almighty meet? Like you and
Me and Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
We met at Rite Aid. Like,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
we worked we were had worked there at the same time at like one point in time. I was a cashier. Then he was a new cashier. It was like the first day when we had talked, it was like I brought up my music because he had asked like what I get into, and then like he just supported me since, and then I got to know him, and then just went from there. Like that's just
okay.
how that happened. Like it just everything happened for a reason. And it's crazy.
Yeah, I know you were telling me about the or like organic management. I'm not really I mean organic things happen to me, but I'm not really organic person. I'm literally like the
Mm.
person that like goes. But I still don't know about. I don't know a whole lot about like about management, and
Okay,
I'm not
it's a
all the way exactly knowing exactly what your managers like. What manager's role? What does like your manager do for you?
it's different type managers as well. Like that's the first
Okay.
thing. It's different type managers that have different roles. But like the manager, like an artist development manager, just like they there to help you in your career, like give you the best advice, help on the business side too. But like it's like you want to be a business, but like you definitely want to be like like an actual relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like so you could actually be on the right type time. But like like then you have like the tour managers. Then you got like like the finance managers. So it's like depending on what you have, because like in your artist career, as you get as your career gets higher and higher and just keep going, you get need more people on the team. You feel me? That's how it go. So it's like the
Yeah.
different managers.
Yeah. So does your manager book the shows as well, or do you
Yeah,
have someone else
definitely.
that does?
Like he books it, and like he definitely books it, and if we find out about something, we all let each other know. It's like a team effort type thing for
Okay.
sure. Everybody a
Okay.
team helping out. Everybody putting on.
So and then how long have you been doing it? Like how long have you been rapping rapping or, being an
Like
artist?
serious. Like as far as like just taking it seriously, I'll say a year, going on two. But like in far in total, I've been doing it like for a long time.
For a
But like
while.
yeah, but I'm just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just to be doing it type time. Like honestly, I'm doing it with like other people, like my family and stuff like that. But like
Oh, you have other you have other artists in your family?
yeah, I got my family is filled with music.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, do they produce a
Mainly,
song or
mainly, we got producers, but mainly like singers, honestly. Like
oh,
singers
okay.
and rappers, like rappers, and then like there's like my uncles, like all my uncles, they sing, like they just straight out sing, like like soul type singing. You know what I'm saying? So like music just is in the family. So it's like I just been making music the family. So it's like as I start getting more into the music, I'm just like, yeah, it's time to make music by myself. Then I was like groups before. But you know, like not everybody got the same passion. You know, they wasn't really into the music as much as I was. So it was just like had to do what you gotta do.
So does anyone in your family have like do they have anything out on any streaming platforms, any like thing like that?
No, that's the thing. They're not really serious. Not too many serious. Most of them just like just do it, just to do it. As
Uh-huh.
far as like serious, as far like making songs, like
Taking it
writing
before you.
songs,
Hmm.
yeah, not much. I
Okay.
got like you know like Ned the Koala. That's my cousin, but that's them like that's like my brother. You know, that's
Hmm.
family. You know, he on music. He do the music and produce. Like as far as rapping, producing, singing, he do it all. He on all platforms.
And his name is what? I can't. I'm sorry.
Ned the Koala.
Oh, Ned the Koala.
Yes, for
Okay, so
sure.
he's like once on all streaming platforms and stuff like that.
Yeah, like yeah, that's one person that's in my family that's really like going hard for this music.
What's going in?
Yeah.
Okay, so also like before I like wrap everything up,
Mhm.
I also wanted to ask, is there any I'm trying to ask like who else like works on like your music? Is there anyone else that you want to talk about that works on your music or anything else that you wanted to talk about?
When you say work on my music, what you mean?
Like I normally try to reiterate the
Mm,
teams that the artists work with too, so that
okay,
people can like look
okay,
at them and stuff.
okay, for sure. Yeah, I got like this team is big, you know. Like shout out to
Oh,
like just everybody, like even 595 AWT, blockchain music. Like those are the team right there, mainly. Like there's a lot of people within that team, like you know what I'm saying, within both.
okay,
So it's like that's
okay,
the team right there.
okay. I'm not trying to make it
No, no, yeah, you good, yeah, for
too
sure.
look
That's
it.
the team right there. Everybody know already what it is. It's all love,
Okay.
positivity.
Um. Okay. Um. Will you think you'll be doing any outdoor performances?
Outdoor, that'd be decent. I don't know. I think I will eventually. I don't know when, but I think that'd be really decent to do, especially in a
Okay.
nice weather. As long as it's not cool, I get cool real fast. Like
Take my mind.
I'm gonna be out there trying to do my best. For real.
But when you do perform your music live though, like do you come with like do you come like when people like performing music live, do they normally come
Mm.
like with a DJ?
Say it again.
Do you normally come like with a DJ like to have
No.
your music? No, you normally have your own music?
Yes, I carry my own music for sure. That's nothing wrong with having a DJ though. That's decent too. But I carry my own music.
Okay. Okay. So okay, so now, so since I'm wrapping up the interview, I just wanted to thank you for coming on. I thank everybody for looking, thank everybody for coming in and watching, and
I
Shout
definitely
out to
appreciate
you.
it.
Shout out to Zara and Blockchain Music and Kawhi and your whole team and
For
Almighty
sure.
Tesla and Lee Gabe Spitter. Thank you for coming on, and I'll talk to you and catch up with you soon.
All right, you
Thank you.
too. Thank you for having me for sure. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let me see, make sure nothing difficult is happening. What is going on? Okay. Okay, so we just wrapped up our interview with Onlythekey, and we're waiting for our next guest's unknown lyric to come in. So, just waiting for our next guests to come in. Um, Let me make sure that I'm functioning. Okay, let's see. Amen. Um, I just want to make sure. Whenever you guys come in, you can just come right to the camera. I want to make sure that I'm having this together right. Hey, I just seen that Dukiana had joined us. Um, so I'm just gonna give like a few minutes. I'm gonna give them like a few minutes to come in and and get comfortable and talk and stuff to us. So let me see. I just gotta make sure this is running right. I think it is though. I think so. So now while we're waiting on our guests to come in, let me see what I want to talk about. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about why I'm waiting here about where do I think um the future of live music is going due to COVID-19. So I think that I guess once most of the world gets vaccinated, we'll go back to normal. Oh, wait a minute, what am I looking at? Yeah, once we get mostly vaccinated, that will go back to performing as normal. But um there's a lot of different strains as well. So I just didn't understand how much um that the virus had such a domino effect, especially in the entertainment industry. So trying to just make sure that I have this stuff together. Just wait a few while longer because I know this only goes live until uh for like 60 minutes at a time only, or an hour at a time, shall I say. If not, I might cut the live off and start over again. Cut the light up, cut the live off, and then go back again. So I'm staying here for a few more minutes. If so, I'll wait for the next hearts to come in. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank Onlythekey and thank everyone else that came into the live and shared it and participated or asked questions and who actually even viewed it. So I thank all you guys.